Hello and welcome to your dose of strong yoga. We're going to release those endorphins, feel great, feel really strong, and we're going to come from a place of ease. So let's just start with those Tai Chi walks. So we're walking from our center, nice and easy, and just catching ourselves with every mini fall from one side to the other. And that's all this really is. It's the only way we really need to think about it. It's nice and easy. You are simply just falling onto one foot, falling onto the other, just letting yourself catch yourself and taking a few breaths here. And then when you're ready, we'll come into a nice centered spot in the middle here and take a big deep breath. With your exhale, bending softly at the knees. Big inhale. Let that exhale just bring you back to center a little bit. Big inhale. Your exhale allows you to go somewhere a little bit tricky, but without all that extra pressure coming on up here. Big inhale. And then soften back down again into your mini falls here. And we'll take a Qigong shake here before we get started. So any way that suits you, there's no right or wrong way to do this. You're just giving everything a little bit of a shake and a shuggle before we get started here. And we can learn a lot from the animal kingdom and how to control our cortisol, even when we're expecting some pretty big things from ourselves. And ease on off. And in the best way you know how, we'll find ourselves sitting on our bahukis. If you're not from Scotland, that means your bum. Sitting on your bum. I don't know if anybody else says that. I've just claimed it as Scottish, maybe it's not. So nice and easy, get yourself into a comfortable seated position here. Big inhale. And don't rush down if you're not there. It might take you a little bit longer and that's okay. We'll wait. Big inhale. No rush. This is our time for us and there is nothing more important than you right now. With this big inhale, let's take our hands high. Exhale, float them down and just rock on over to whichever side feels good for you. Big stretch. And maybe explore around down here a little bit before we get into all of that fun stuff. It's good to just understand what our bodies are telling us right now. Big inhale, high. Big reach. And exhale, fall on over to the other side and just connect a little bit to how you're feeling, where feels sore, where feels strong, where needs a little bit of a stretch before we expect anything from it. Just find that place that needs you, that needs a little bit of attention right now. And with a big inhale, we'll come back to center, reach high. Exhale, crawl on down, come on forward, and feel free to use anything in front of you if this feels too big a stretch right now. And keep that in mind as we get into some of that trickier stuff as well. You can use whatever is around you. Today, if you've got a bed or a sofa or some cabinets, let's take a crawl back here. We'll open up at the back, catching yourself with your hands here. Big inhale, open up at the chest, let the hips follow. And ease on down, come back to the center here and take a breath. And in the best way you know how, let's crawl onto all fours here. Tucking the toes a little bit, maybe pushing back on the heels, feels good. Take a big stretch here. Maybe scooching back in the knees, let the hips sink low. This might be a nice big stretch for you here. And that might not feel so nice. You can come down a little bit, or even a lot. Just find where works for you. And there's no better, there's no right or wrong. Draw your shoulders down your back, open up. Keeping your knees on the ground, tuck your toes here. Big inhale, lift your hips into your down dog. Gently swaying side to side here. Find that nice, easy twist. And then finding a more neutral, balanced place for you. Big inhale, lift your heels high. Exhale, soften. Keeping your knees nice and soft here in your down dog. Big inhale. Exhale, easy. Lower those heels. Nice soft knees. One more time. Big inhale, heels high. Exhale, easy knees. Nice and soft, heels low. Tucking your chin here, rounding out into plank. Allow your hands to walk forward. Maybe re-establish a base with your feet there. This is how we move with ease. And we'll just hold this strong position here. And that doesn't mean to put tension through the body anywhere it doesn't need to go. Anybody that excels in sport and strength, you'll see that they work within their body. They have soft knees. They're not holding themselves rigid. They might be rocking a little forward and back, side to side. Just be nice and movable. Anytime you need to go down onto your shins, feel free, take that rest. When you're ready, coming back up, any way that works for you. And a big push back into your down dog here, easy. Rounding out, tuck your chin, rolling back into your plank position here. Let's go a bit side to side, so rock left and lean right, big open up. Exhale through your center, inhale, up, open. Exhale, coming on down, nice, easy knees, sink those hips. Breathe. Find where works for you. Draw your shoulders down your back, open up. Keeping your knees on the ground, tucking your toes, big inhale, hips high, knees up, down dog. Easy. Tucking your chin here, rolling out, finding that strong plank. Re-establish your base, moving your hands, moving your feet. Nice and easy. Popping those knees down here. Tuck your toes, push back. Ease off. Round and on forward, onto all fours here. We'll keep on the knees here for now. Rock left, big open up right, onto those shins. Exhale through center. Same on the other side, big open up, send that right foot back. Exhale, nice. Go one more time each side, big inhale, send that left foot back. Exhale through center, one more time on this side, big inhale, send that right foot back. Exhale, come on down, ease on back, find your child's pose. If this doesn't feel so nice for you, crawling back up, sitting on those heels there, take a breath. And when you're ready, crawling back out onto all fours here, tuck your toes, inhale, big hips high. Easy, rocking from side to side here. Walk up, crawling on up to the top of your space here. Nice and gently over soft knees. Keep them bendable, keep your body movable. Big inhale, reach high. And we'll sink down into a chair here. Exhale. Big inhale. Maybe a little gentle sway back here. Easy chair. That's it. Good. Big inhale. One more time. Exhale this time. Twist on through to your right side. Maybe hook that left elbow on. Matching your hands here on the right side. I'll turn around for you to see me. Matching your hands here. Push down with that top hand. Big inhale. Exhale easy. We'll go one more big inhale here. And we'll reach up. And then coming down, twist into that left side. Hook on with that right arm. Big inhale. Pushing down to open up with that left side. Take a big breath here. Easy. One more big deep breath. Reach hands high. Sinking back low into your chair. Big whoosh high. Exhale. Easy. One more. Big inhale. Wait on that exhale. Send your hands back. Maybe clasping behind you. Open up in the shoulders if that feels nice. From here, just finding the grounds, walking your hands forward, send your feet back, finding yourself into a nice open squat here. If that doesn't feel so nice on your knees, just find somewhere that works for you. You might want to take a moment, a breather, maybe open up in the hips here, or gently opening up from side to side might feel good on you, anywhere at all. Sending yourself back, take an inhale, maybe take on board some of that body weight. You don't need your feet to lift off the ground here, just feeling your body weight. Don't worry about where your hands go here, it's okay. Your brain will figure that out without us interfering too much. Just let them find a nice easy space, open fingers, inhale forward, looking forward. It's important you look forward here when you take on your body weight, otherwise you might just take a little tumble onto your head there. So keep that gaze forward, big inhale, come on forward. And again, those toes don't need to come off, but don't let us hold you back if you want to find your crow. Take that moment and don't push anything, don't jump. One more lean back here, nice and easy, big inhale, crawls us forward. Don't chase anything, it doesn't matter, it's not about the pose, it's about the strength we find in the moment. So if those toes don't want to come up, don't force them, don't force them to come up. Come on down here, we're going to go for a few boat rides, so find what works for you. So you might want to bring your legs up here, hold on, give a wee gentle massage, or if the hands coming back works best for you. So we'll do a few boat rides here. You might want to come back, send the legs forward if you can. Big inhale, knees come in. Exhale, inhale, knees in. Or if you want to join me up here, just picking what works best for your body today. Let's send that on down through the middle. Big inhale. Over to your right a little bit there. Big inhale. Exhale over to your left. Big inhale through center. Nice, and don't chase anything. Moving with your breath here, over to the left. And down through center. Good, you're doing well and you're picking your level. And you might need to change, that's okay. You can start a little bit tougher, really challenging yourself if you feel like you can do this today. And then you might want to meet your body where it is as you get a little bit exhausted. Or you maybe come in feeling like, oh, I don't think I've got that in me, and then you feel the urge, then just take that on board and go for it. Find that strength. One more time each side. Down to the right, down to the left. And then just catching yourself wherever you started off here, nice and easy. Bring those feet in, send your hands back. Lift your hips high, find that nice counter stretch here. Keep your body movable, don't strain anything. If this doesn't feel so nice, just keep your hips low, push your chest high. Take anything that feels nice on you. And when you're ready, we'll meet back on all fours. And we'll get into a little bit more sequence fun again here. Easing on off, let's take a stretch from one side, maybe send the hips one way, and then sending them the other way here. Tucking your toes, pushing back a little bit. Sending your knees back, sinking your hips down here. Oh, if that's a nice big stretch for you, oh, I'm feeling that today, then keep it. You might want to go a little bit lower or a lot lower. Find your space. Draw your shoulders down your back, open up here, big inhale. Keeping your knees on the ground, shifting your hips one side to the other, tuck your toes, lift your knees, lift your hips, big inhale. Find your balanced place. Tucking your chin here, rounding out into plank, let your hands move, let your feet move. Re-establish that base. That's the most important thing here, re-establish. Nobody, even those ones that make yoga look really, really easy, they always move, you just don't see it. Always move and re-establish. Rocking from side to side here, forward and back. We'll come down and up 3 times here, down easy, big inhale. Sees us back up, 2 more times. Big inhale. 1 more here. Big inhale, back into your down dog here, nice and flowy. That's it, you can do this. Round back out here into that strong plank. Sink the knees down here, flowing a little bit. Let's rock left, roll right. Send that left foot back. Big inhale. Exhale through center, rock left. Open up. Exhale, let's go 2 more times each side. Big inhale, send that left foot back. Exhale through center, send that right foot back. Exhale 1 more time each side, send that left foot back. Exhale through center. Finding yourself on all fours here. Tuck your toes, big inhale, lift your hips high. Find that base. Let's roll out, tuck that chin, rolling out 1 more time here. Re-establish the hands, re-establish your base. And we're going to go for another up, down here, so send yourself down. Inhale high. 1, 2 more times. Inhale. 1 more time here. Big inhale high. Find your down dog. Easy. That's you. And remember, you're going to take your adaptations wherever you need to put them. You find yourself up and down all the time throughout the day without my help. So find what works and just keep going with us. Nice soft knees, tuck your chin here, rolling out into your plank. We're going to go side to side again. If it's more accessible for you to pop your knees down, just do what we done in the last set there. Otherwise, you can stay here in this plank position. So we're going to rock left, roll right, big open up. Coming through center, big inhale, open up. Exhale, let's go 2 more times either side, lift, open. And let your feet establish where they want to be. Big inhale, rock, open. 1 more time each side. Lift, open. 1 more time. Lift, open. Exhale through center. Sink the knees, sink the hips. Big stretch here. Find your space. Draw your shoulders down your back, open up. Keeping your knees on the ground, coming on back to your child's pose here. Or if that doesn't feel so nice for you, just coming up into a sitting on your heels position here for a breath. Sometimes we feel a little bit unstable. It's a good reminder that we need this today. They weren't my strongest side planks today, so that was my nice reminder that we need to do this. We need to keep going, keep releasing those endorphins, keep getting strong. And in time, We improve every single day, and that's why we're here. So no matter your version, we keep going every time, and don't worry about any lack of stability. It's just a reminder why we're doing all of this. So coming back out onto all fours here, tuck your toes left high, big inhale. And let's take a walk forward here, easing from one side to the other, waiting, unwaiting, waiting, unwaiting. Soft knees, hang on over. Big inhale lifts us high. Exhale, find your chair. Big inhale. Exhale, wait on that exhale. And then we ease on into that tough thing. Big inhale. Exhale, hooking on with that left side here. And then pushing down with your right hand. Big open up. Big inhale. This time we'll take a little gaze forward, lean into that right side and send your left foot back. So we're just having a little bit of fun here. Easy. Taking your gaze down again, lean right, bring that left foot back in again. Open up, big inhale. Find your chair. We'll go 2 more times. Big inhale. Wait on your exhale. And in that way, we find ease in that strong moment. Big inhale. Exhale this time. Twisting right, hooking that right elbow on. Push down with that left side. Big inhale here. Open up. This time we'll take a gaze down, lean left, send that right foot back. Easy. Taking one big breath before we take another. Gaze down, lean left, bring that right foot back. Big open up. Exhale, widen the feet here. Find your big, big squat. Big inhale. Let's imagine a big globe coming down with us here. Big inhale. Exhale. One more time here. Big inhale. And nice and softly finding a moment here. Take some Tai Chi walks just up to the top of your space. Big inhale. Exhale this time. Coming on down. Crawl on down yourself. Lean right. Left foot goes back. Find some space in your hips here. Easing on off. Sending that left knee down. We'll take a big inhale. Lean left. Twist right. Exhale. Coming on through center. Big inhale. Open up to your left side here. And then coming back on down. Let's take a little bit of a stretch here in our runner's lunge. Just sending everything back anywhere that suits you. So just find your space. It might be a little bit higher, it might be lower. You might want a little bit of a twist here. And we'll come on forward again. Inhale, tucking your toes, popping back up into your lunge here. We're going to look forward, rock back, and then bring that left foot back into our forward fold here. Big inhale. Reaching high, exhale, come on down. Lean left. Send that right foot back, nice and easy, keeping that knee high for now. Easy, opening up in the hips here. And then soften that back knee down here, lean right, big inhale, twist towards that left side. Exhale through center, lean left, open up. Exhale, coming on back, anywhere that works for you, find that runner's lunge. It might be high, low. You might even find something useful in a twist here. And come on forward again, tucking that back toe, lifting your knee back into your lunge. Let's take a rock back, look forward, send everything forward. Easy hang over your legs here. Coming on up with a big inhale. Exhale, sink back into your chair. Big inhale, whoosh. Exhale. One more time. Big inhale. Exhale, hooking on with that left arm here. Push down, right hand, open up, big inhale. Lean right, look down, send that left foot back. Come on back round with your gaze. Big open up, big inhale. Exhale, looking down, lean right, bring that foot back. Big inhale. Let's find our chair. Waiting on your breath. Inhale lifts us up. And that exhale allows us to find that tough thing with a little bit more ease. Big inhale. Exhale, twisting left this time, hooking on with that right elbow here. Push down, left hand, big inhale. Looking down, lean left, send that right foot back, big inhale. Find that low gaze, lean left, bring that foot back, big inhale. Exhale, coming on down, crawling on back. So into your hands, send the feet back, into your down dog. And we'll take a tuck of the chin, rolling out into your plank pose here. Re-establish those hands, re-establish your base. Moving your feet, moving your hands all the time. This is where we find that strength with ease. Come on down, go for 3. Big inhale high. 2 more here, lower, rise. 1 more, lower. Come on back into your down dog. Easy, tucking that chin here, rolling on out into your plank again, nice and strong. We're going to go side to side this time, but find that plank first. So find your version. You might want to go again on your shins here. You might want to stay in a plank. Rocking left, roll right, easy. Exhale through center, lift, open up. Exhale, let's go again 2 more times each side, lift, open. Exhale through center, lift, open. This time we might want to find a dancer, sending that foot back a little bit through center, lift, open. So find what works for you here. This might be a nice big stretch for you. Through center, let's go again, other side, big inhale. Nice big rock star if you want to find it, or you can keep into that side plank. Finding your center here, let's go 3 more times, down and up. Last big hurrah, down and up. You're doing so well here, down and up. Send that bum back into your down dog here. Let's take another shift and drift all the way up to the top of your space here. Easy. Hanging on over, soft knees, be bendable, be movable. Big inhale, sees us high. Exhale, crawl on down yourself. Find the ground here, lean forward, send the feet back. Nice and easy. Finding a little bit of a squat if that's okay for you. This might not feel so nice on you, so just find yourself onto your bum. The best way you know how. We're going to roll on down, so holding onto our knees here, rolling through the spine. Give yourself a hug. You've done so well there. That was tough. You can give your ankles a little roll. Finding something nice and restorative for you, maybe a happy baby holding onto your feet or your clothes there. And I've had people before in classes, and I'm not being rubbish about anybody, I don't like to talk badly, but often there's a lot of control when you go to classes and people come over and tell you need to put your hips down, you need to do this for a certain stretch, but really they don't know your body. So if anybody's ever manipulated your position too much when you had something nice and it felt good, just go back into it. Don't have that in your head that you should be in any specific pose here. It's not really about that, and it defeats the purpose of the invention of yoga in the first place. Maybe bringing your feet down here, you might want to find a soft bridge here, a little back bend might feel nice. Something nice and soft and gentle. Keeping your hips nice and easy, a little sway from side to side. Or maybe a twist if you hug your knees in and let your knees fall on down to one side. And the closer your feet are to you here, the more intense that stretch is going to feel. So if it's a little bit too intense, just bring those feet down a little bit, or even pop a little pillow underneath your knees. It'll keep you from twisting quite so much. Let's go for an inhale. Bring those knees in. And then just allow them with your exhale to fall on over to the other side there. And you can take your gaze over to the other side if that's nice on your neck. But again, there's no pose here. The whole point is to get strong and then relax, or get strong with relaxation, and to reduce cortisol, reduce tension. And when people come to manipulate you or tell you to do something when they don't understand your body, then that just, it's a little bit silly. It doesn't really work. Okay, bring those knees in nice and close to your chest here. Big hug. Exhale. Find a nice restorative place for you. So that might be with your feet apart here, knees falling into one another. You might prefer your legs just flat on the ground. We'll take a few big deep breaths here before we sit on up. So if you can, if it's nice for you, a nice big inhale through the nose. And an exhale out through the mouth. Now if an inhale through the nose isn't accessible to you, then an inhale through the mouth is just as good. And you can feel free to stay down here if you are planning a little bit more in the way of relaxation, or you might want to come up to a seated position if you want to wake up a little bit before you crack on with the rest of your day. That's absolutely fine. So just find a comfortable space. I like to cross my legs, but it doesn't mean that you need to cross your legs here. You might want to send your heels forward, or even be sitting on a chair might be nice. Anywhere at all for a few breaths together. And wherever you are, let's just take a little bit of a easy stretch in one direction or the other that feels nice before we finish off with our breaths. Okay, finding a nice centered position again. Big inhale. And a long exhale. Big inhale. Long exhale. This time let's reach our hands high. Big inhale. Exhale, plug on in, hands to heart center, or to tummy, or simply down, whatever feels best on you here. We'll take one more big deep breath together. If your eyes are closed, gently open your eyes. I hope that you found some strength in that. There was a lot getting our heart rate up there. We were finding a lot of strength. And please don't worry if you are adapting anywhere. You find your body where it is right now, and know that every little penny counts. So every time you put that penny in the strength jar, in the mobility jar, in the flexibility jar, that you're improving all the time. And be patient with yourself, because it's not going to happen yesterday. When we do this, it takes time. So just keep plugging away, find the best way that you know how, and put a big damn smile on your face, because you're doing amazing, regardless of all of those self-doubts that may run through your head from time to time. You're here, and that is the most important thing. So thank you so much for practicing with me. It allows me to do what I love, and I love hearing from our community as well. So please keep in touch. Stay easy, stay strong. I hope this practice stays with you for the rest of your day or your evening. Ease, bringing ease to your life. Okay, I will see you next time.